All right, so it's been a while, but we're gonna get this hair bone straight, okay? Because one thing about me, if I'm gonna straighten my hair, put all this time, all this effort into it, it's gonna be bone straight, okay? So let's get to it. All right, so it's been like, I don't even know how many months, but basically the last time I've had my hair straightened was in January, and that's pretty much the last time I had like a really good little haircut slash trim by a professional, which I plan on doing too at the end of this tutorial. But I'm gonna walk you guys through my routine because I just feel like if you're gonna straighten your hair, it needs to be bone straight. Because it's just 4 hours worth of work. This hair is gonna last, okay? I'm gonna show you guys how I make it last 2 weeks as well, but you know, it's a separate video. But I'm gonna be using the Cream of Nature Plex Breakage Defense 3-step system. So with the first treatment, it is the Bond Mender pre-treatment, and it just comes like in a little pump like this. I love this. This is like my 5th time using this. I used this like back in like December, and I think I recorded it showing these products, but here we are again because these products are really, really good. So I'm just gonna open it first. Start pumping this out into my hair. And of course, I should have probably sectioned my hair off, but my hair is kind of like in this hard crusted stage right now because it went from a wet look to a ponytail to a bun. So I'm gonna apply this all over my hair, starting with the ends first and working my way up. So let me just divide this into 2. Alright, so I'm going to let this sit in my hair for 10 minutes like it says to do, and then I'm going to follow up with the step 2 and step 3. And the step 2, of course, is the restoring shampoo, and then the step 3 is the restoring conditioner. And then I'm going to come back and get to blow drying. Alright, so I have my hair being soaked up with a cotton t-shirt, no towel, straight cotton to just soak up all that extra water. And I'm going to divide my hair into 6 sections to blow dry. Alright, so now for my products, I like to just keep it very, very, very light and simple because we want the bone straight hair to be really flowy, light, you know, not weighing down. So I'm taking a liquid leave-in. And when I tell you I'm only doing like max 3 sprays per section, I literally need max 3 sprays. Like, you don't want to do too much because then it's just going to be too much product on there. Then we are going to take the Cream of Nature Anti-Humidity Gloss and Shine Mist. Let me tell y'all about this. I've been using this for 3 years now. This is my holy grail product, especially if you're in super humid climates. This right here will keep your hair straight, okay? I go to school in Tallahassee, Florida, where the humidity is 10 times worse than Atlanta. And when I tell you I was able to go through a whole football game and my hair did not budge once, it's because of this. So it's also like just a great shine or gloss to put on your hair too after you're finished. So and it's a heat protectant. So let's apply the leave-in first. Gonna shake this up. That was definitely 4, but basically I had to just get the bottom section or the bottom of it. I'm gonna take a wide tooth comb, just make sure I comb it out, make sure it's very well detangled before blow drying. Now mind you, I definitely have my hair pretty damp right now instead of soaking wet, and I feel like this just allows me to blow dry it a lot faster because it's not soaking wet. Now this gloss, I don't like to spray directly on, I just kind of like to spray it in my hands. That was definitely more than 3 sprays too, but it's really light, you see? It's like barely on there. So what I'm gonna do is apply it in praying hands motion just to make sure it's really on that section, because I'm actually gonna apply that again before I get ready to straighten my hair too. So again, you just wanna keep it really light. I'm going to do that to all 6 sections and then begin blow drying. Alright, so now that I have all my products applied to all 6 sections, I'm going to go in with my Conair paddle brush blow dryer. I love this blow dryer. It makes it super easy to blow dry because I'm just simply going and brushing motions. And I like to blow dry my hair on the highest heat setting. So for me, my goal or my trick is to get it as stretched as possible while blow drying it. To me, I feel like it gives me the best results in terms of getting or achieving bone straight hair. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, and I'm going to work my way from the bottom to top and complete all 6 sections. Alright, so I am done blow drying my hair, and I'm going to go back in and add these 6 sections again to straighten it. I like to straighten in really small sections just to make sure it is bone straight. And I do like to straighten my hair on the highest heat setting. Normally I don't really see an issue with that because I always prep my hair for heat styling. So prior to me even doing this, I actually did an FG protein treatment and I deep conditioned. And then after I get ready to wash this straight hair out, I am going to deep condition again. So I just always make sure I take really good care of my hair in the midst of me straightening it. So that's why I'm not really too scared to straighten it on its highest heat setting. And then also because I use iron guards, so this anti-humidity gloss also acts as an iron guard. So that's why I am okay with doing that. So let's get bone straight. Okay, you guys, like I said, I do like to use my flat iron on the highest heat setting. This is one of my old Conair flat irons that always does me justice. If I can find it, I'll link it in the description box down below. But I do like to straighten my hair in small sections. I find that doing it this way gets my hair extremely bone straight. I used to do the whole comb and chase method, but I find that if I do it in small sections, it gets pretty straight, just as if I use the comb and chase method. I don't like to pass through more than 3 times, so 3 times max for me. You know, just as long as it's bone straight, I don't feel the need to continue to go over that same section because now you're just overdoing it with the heat. But you're also going to see me go in with a smaller flat iron. Now, if you don't have a smaller flat iron, I do suggest getting a hot comb. And for me, I like to do this in the very front section in the nape of my neck or the kitchen area because those are like the super coarse areas of my hair. And I just like to make sure everything is bone straight, like I said. Now, if you are someone who doesn't straighten your hair as often and you notice that when you straighten your hair, it doesn't feel like it's as flat as it could be, don't worry, because as you wrap it every night throughout the week,
I find that wrapping it makes it get a little flatter, or straighter I should say. That's just one thing that I noticed. But you have to be very consistent with that as well, especially the first night is crucial. So always make sure you wrap your hair after the very first night that you straightened your hair. No hair left behind, literally. Like, I get everything. Alright, these are my final results, you guys. Now, I did go in with a little bit more of that anti-humidity gloss spray, and I wrapped my hair immediately after this. I also went and got a trim at the hair salon the next day because my hair was kind of wispy and I wanted to make sure it was as even as possible. And these are the final results after the trim. It is the body, the shine, the health, and the length for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to list all the products that I use in the description box down below for you guys. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more videos to come, and follow me on Instagram at theokaekaela. I will talk to you guys later in the next video. Bye.